Hi, I'm Carrie Blazer, the Divine Feminine, reincarnation of Mary Magdalene. Thank you for clicking on my clip. But I want to let you know that I have a free ebook linked below, my 6 Divine Feminine self-love strategies. They will help you transform your emotional wounds into personal wisdom. And I take a multidisciplinary approach. I include the laws of physics, psychology, neuroscience, shamanism, mysticism. I went wild, okay? So men can understand and women can understand. There's something there for everyone, because what I learned is when something's true, it's true in multiple places. All right, please like and subscribe and help me distribute my ebook to everyone for free by exploding my channel. Take care. Enjoy the clip. Bye. We don't try to cancel everyone else around us because we understand that we live in a holographic universe, that the universe is a mirror showing us ourselves in every moment. So when I say you're selfish, when I perceive selfishness outside of myself, that is my soul showing me the selfishness inside of myself. So I argue that these two are virtue signaling, and that deep down, they're afraid of the whole trans thing too, because they're constantly projecting transphobia from where? From inside themselves. The universe is a mirror. We're going to get into that afterwards because that is the best self-reflection technique that I know. So everything's just static. There's no change. I mean, the only thing constant in life is change. The way energy stays alive is through change, is through moving, learn to surf the waves of life. Another piece of my ebook below, there's 6 divine feminine self-love strategies. They are appreciate, learn, forgive, love hierarchy, learn to surf the waves of life. The universe is a mirror, changing the world is an inside job, and pain is an initiation process for personal growth, evidenced by so much psychology, cultural anthropology. I mean, the healthiest men, the societies that produce the healthiest men have a rigorous kind of masculinity test that they have to go through to kind of break out their masculinity. And Rumi, a mystic, said, you have to break your heart to open your heart. The wound is where the light shines for healing purposes. She's not secure in herself. And we heard the woman in the beanie say, well, the louder I scream should make you want to listen to me more. Well, why would I want to listen to an emotionally dysregulated person who's spewing their hate out of their heart, their fear, their guilt, and their shame? I have healthy personal boundaries. But how can these women have a relationship? It's like, only if we completely agree, then you could be around me. Does that sound like a child who was raised in a healthy family, who went through the individuation process well? Because that's what growing up is. We need to be attached to our parents, and slowly but surely we show our authenticity in a healthy environment. We calibrate our nervous system for love, compassion, and enlightenment, so we're not super reactive. When our nervous system is calibrated for fear, guilt, and shame, then we're in fight or flight constantly, and we're reactive just like this. And you see the women across the way, they're talking in a calm, mature manner. And I've learned that when people are busy being right, they don't take time to self-reflect. And why is that? Their heart is closed down and their brain is overactive. But why would you want to go into your heart when it's full of fear, guilt, and shame? And so you're not grounded in self. You're over here, and then you're over here, and then you're over here, because it's heart avoidance. They triangulate. It's bullying. I can't win, so you're wrong this way. I can't win, so everyone agrees with me. Or no one would say that, as if they've talked to 8 billion people around the globe and have verified such. But it's a fight or flight mechanism. The universe is a mirror. This is why it works this way. We're souls having a human experience, multidimensional beings. If we don't have inner authority, we don't take responsibility for ourselves, how do we expand our emotional range and become healthy, mature adults? The universe is a mirror. I accept people in my tribe. Everyone else, F you. And that's progressive Because what I realize with progressives is they live in a lot of fear, guilt, and shame, so their hearts close down and they overactivate their brain, and then they focus on perfectionism, utopia, and they don't take responsibility for their problems because their heart and soul are closed down. That is because when we open our heart and our soul houses all of the wisdom and knowledge in the universe. So when we, work from our heart and our soul, there's the progress.